Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Rue, and we are back with another Digimon Story Time Stranger live stream. I apologize for the super late start here. Well, technically it's not a late start because, I scheduled it for right now. But usually we start about 30 minutes before this. Like, we usually start about 30 to 45 minutes before this. But for whatever reason, I had a little bit of a, let's just say, stomach issue, to keep it simple. So I was in the, Exactly. So, I'm not really too sure why today is so late today. I don't know if I'm going to go for the full, 3 to 4 hours. If you can't tell by the stream's title, the main goal for today is to get done with the Titamon and SkullBaluchimon boss fights. Gets blasted into the future 8 years back to the digital world. That's our goal for today. I'm a little bit worried for that fight. I'm not super confident for that fight. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit worried. But we're gonna try to do it. We're going to try to get it done. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to make too much progress here. I didn't have that much time. Obviously, yesterday I didn't really have any time to grind up anything because we had the Expedition 33 live stream. So I really wasn't able to do too much. Doru Greymon is kind of close. He'll be ready by Wednesday. Doru Greymon will definitely be ready by Wednesday. Impmon with Beelzemon will be ready by Wednesday. Pyodramon, I don't know. Venismon will be ready by Wednesday. And I still haven't done the personality training. I still have not done any personality training, which is not a good idea. But that's the current status of the grinding here. I didn't really do too much. I got a little bit done on Thursday, pretty much, is all it was. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. Let's go and get our team in. Let's go ahead and let's get our team rocking. Put it back in Altamon. I feel like we have a pretty good strategy, though. I definitely feel like we got a pretty decent strategy going on against that Titamon fight. So I think we can handle business here, bro. I think we got this. We got the Kajupa 9 with the Magna Garurumon. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's get the Magnamon going. He's, I gotta get another Vmon ready for freaking Magnamon X. Bro, I really hope. So Pokemon is coming up next week, right? Pokemon Presents is coming up next week, literally the 27th, which is literally in a week from now. I believe it's gonna be on Friday, I think. Hopefully they announce more older Pokemon games coming to the eShop. But I really hope that the Digimon DLC doesn't take too much long after that. Like if the Digimon DLC could come out the second week of March at the latest, that'll be beautiful. That'll be glorious. That'll be stupendous, magnificent. You know what I mean? But yeah. Evenings, how you doing, Ruchan? What's up, Lumio? Howdy, Lumio. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Happy evening to ya. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Just gotta get my coffee in my body so I can get, nice and awake and get my energy back. But besides that, I'm doing lovely. How about you? How about you, Lumio-chan? How are you doing? Okay, so we got some Magnamon. So we've got Magnamon. Who are some of the other ones? Beostarmon. Metal Greymon. And then, did I want to put in War Growlmon? I don't think so, right? Low-key, should we use this guy? Performance fire physical attack at power 45 times 2 hits, 50% chance to apply injury, increased damage to targets with humanoid trait. Performance fire physical attack at power 85, always hits, 100% chance of reduction to fire resistance. Bro, should I max this guy out? Gowomon over here? Like, he kind of combos nicely for Digimon that's weak against fire. I might level this dude up, bro. I might get him maxed out. Cause against Digimon that are weak against fire, he will go pretty good with War Growlmon, like Dukemon. He'll go pretty good with Metal Greymon, like War Greymon, all that kind of stuff. Interesting. And his design is pretty freaking cool. He's pretty dope. I don't know. I'm good. I was playing both Enfield and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet at the same time. Oh, you're playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Is this your first time playing that game? Are you playing a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for the first time? I beat the main story for that game, but I never went back to play the extra content. I did beat the main story for that, but I never went back to play the extra content. I also had to go back to play Pokemon Arceus. I still haven't finished playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I kind of stopped playing it because of the freaking Joy-Con drift was starting to piss me off. But I might go back. Should I go back to play that before the freaking Fire Red drops? I don't know. I might go back to playing it. Yeah, War Groundmon. I don't really think War Groundmon isn't going to be super useful in this fight, I feel like. So we're just going to keep him here. I really do love Guilmon. I really love Guilmon. I really love War Groundmon. But, like, I do kind of want to get a little bit different stuff going. And if I ever replay this game on my own time, I could always just use him myself. So I think for the purposes of this, we'll rock it with this right here. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Magnumon is going to get Magnumon X. As soon as we get Magnumon X, he's going to be a permanent member in the team. I'll put in the battle member. Okay, let's go with this. Let's get out of here. Magnagarurumon. Aldamon. Both looking amazing. Both look great. Oh, and then Andromon, who's still here, looking like the diva herself. I gotta get that cosplay going. I definitely gotta get that cosplay working sometime. Oh! Yeah, dude, she would look so good. She would look so good as the Andromon cosplay. Okay. This I gotta remember before I forget. Before I forget, Mega Plus. Alright. Mega Plus. Perfect. I almost died to the Meta Etamon because I forgot to drop down the difficulty and I had all these weak-ass Digimon on my team. That was pretty crazy. You should, because there is a lot of more things to do. You should, because there is a lot of things to do now in Arceus. They added a lot more things since you last played it. Like, they added a lot more things since when? Pokemon Legends Arceus added a lot more things since when? Like, within the past couple months? Plus I'm kind of, like, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about the new gen for Pokemon. I still think it's kind of like weird for me, like, to think that there's like new Pokemon where there's no, like, you know, Ash there, no Satoshi, Satoshi, I believe is a Japanese name, right? Satoshi, if I remember correctly. There's no Satoshi or Ash anymore in Pokemon anime. That still feels freaking wrong to me. I don't know why. Like, that kid has been 12 to 13 years old for the entirety, like, 30 years, but, like, it still feels weird to not have him, like, be a part of the anime now. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Like, it's kind of hard for me to, like, get into it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the new Pokemon anime, I'm not watching none of it because it was, like, kind of hard. I don't know. Maybe I will give it a try eventually sometime when I have, like, a lot of extra time on my hands, if that ever happens. But, yeah. I think a lot of people are saying, like, Pokemon Gen 10 could be announced for Pokemon Presents. But I don't know. Like, the new Pokemon designs haven't really been doing too much for me. Like, a lot of my favorite Pokemon designs are old, like the older stuff. Hey, what's up, Infamous 11? What's good, Infamous 11? Welcome into the stream, dog. Thank you for stopping by real quick. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a little while. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? How's everything happening? What's up with ya? What you been up to? We're just talking, we were talking a little bit of, Pokemon stuff because of the presents. And then Fire Red and Leaf Green, getting put into the eShop, the other day. I believe you're a Pokemon fan, right? From what I remember. We don't really talk about it too much here, but I feel like you are a fan, if I'm not completely mistaken. So yeah, we should pretty much, we shouldn't have too much trouble getting to the goal today. We're going to kind of basically just streamline our way right into that boss fight. I can't remember exactly how much stuff we have left besides just turning on the generator. But I definitely think we should be able to get this done, considering our pace of progress, for sure. The game is on version 1.1 now. Yeah, since last 6 months, they added a lot of things. 6 months? Since the last 6 months. Okay, I don't think I played in the last 6 months. Yeah, I definitely did not play in the last 6 months. So, okay, so then maybe I'll go ahead. You know what? I might, I'm supposed to go back to Suikoden. I'm supposed to be going back to Suikoden. But what are the odds of me finishing Suikoden when Fire Red is dropping next weekend? Not likely at all. The odds of me finishing Suikoden 1 by the time Fire Red drops in a week is highly unlikely. So I might just go back to Pokemon Arceus. I might do it. I might do it. And then I think that I might download that Pokemon Home thing. Apparently I think that Pokemon Home thing is like a free thing you could download. So I might do that too. Maybe I can get some different Digimon in my other Pokemon games. I don't know. Catch that they added a lot of things since 4 years. Latest patch was March 2022. It was patch 1.1.1. Wait, so the last patch was 4 years ago? Scratch that. They added a lot of things since 4 years. Latest patch was March 2022. It was patch 1.1. Wait, so you're saying that they haven't added anything for the past 4 years? I played the game in the last year. Like, I started the game about a year or two ago. I want to say last year. I feel like my birthday, maybe. I feel like I might have gotten it from usually, like, on my birthday, I buy games that's kind of like nostalgic as a kid. So I feel like it was either last birthday or the year before that. So either 2025 or 2024 is when I last played it. So like, it would have already been added, all the things then. If you're saying 2022 was the last thing they added content. I'm not a Pokemon fan. Oh, okay, you're not a Pokemon fan. Never got into it. I don't hate it, but it's not for me. Gotcha. So Pokemon was never your thing. Digimon was never your thing. What was your actually? Yeah, what was your what was like your what do I want to say? Like what is your OG like childhood nostalgia series? Like what is that for you? I've had a word from Dr. Simmons you can go through. I heard about the Fire Red and Leaf Green ports. I unfortunately cannot support that. A $20 port of a 20-plus-year-old game that's basically just an emulator running. I mean, I'm supporting it. I can get why people won't support it, especially your perspective as well, but I'm supporting it. I already pre-ordered it. I already pre-ordered mine in a heartbeat. Not everybody wants to be running them damn emulators. And if I try to, I can't even, like, my Game Boy don't work no more. My Game Boy don't work no more. If I wanted to buy a new Game Boy, it will cost like so much money. And then I'm pretty sure, like, I can't even buy a Game Boy Advance that came from anywhere that's reliable. Like, without like going to like an eBay type of place. Is that even something that's obtainable anymore? But dude, you distracted me. Yeah, no. So what I was asking, cause like I know you're younger than me, but I can't remember how much younger. So I don't know like what generation you were like coming up, but like yeah, what was your OG like childhood nostalgia series? Hey, okay, Beyblade. Hey, let's go. My childhood series, if we're talking about something similar to Pokemon in a sense, it would probably be Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade. Hey, alright, we got a Beyblade shout out. Hell yeah. Which one was your favorites? Which one was your favorite Beyblade? I used to I don't have like I didn't have a massive collection, so I don't know where it is anymore, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't remember where I put it. Of course, a freaking course. I don't remember where I put it. But back in the day, like years ago, I had like a little mini Beyblade collection myself. I freaking love Beyblade. I used to play games as well. I played the PS2 games. I do believe Beyblade had a couple PS2 games, if I remember correctly. It was either PS2 or PS3. I can't remember which one. But one of the two, PS2, PS3, there were Beyblade games. I played that. I played some Game Boy Advance Beyblade games. Freaking love Beyblade. Super good. Which one was your favorites for anime, for anime-wise? I don't watch the current stuff, though. I know Beyblade is still ongoing to this day, but I don't really watch the current stuff. I stopped after the whole Metal Fusion, Metal Fury. That stuff is the last stuff I watched. You need a tool for electromagnetic net generator repairs for Shiroki. This is what you're looking for right here. Special repair tool. Yeah, the last thing they added was triple mass outbreaks in all areas, and Path of Solitude, Path of Tenacity, Eternal Battles, and 250 plus additional requests on Eternal Farm. Wait, what the heck do you mean? What is Path to Solitude? Path to Solitude, Path to Tenacity? What is that? What is that? Tenacity, Eternal Battles. Wait, Eternal Battles? Path to Solitude? What? What's Path to Solitude? It pains me to have to rely on civilians, but that's the situation we're in. I'm counting on you. My favorite Blade was Twisted Tempo. That one was from the Metal series, because that was the one aired when I was a kid. Wait, Twisted Tempo? Okay, maybe that's like a different, maybe that's like a different name from the Japanese. Or maybe like, wait, Twisted Tempo. Metal series? Twisted Tempo? Wait, Metal series, you're talking about the same Metal series that I'm thinking of, right? Like with Jinga, Ryuga, Benkei, Kenta. I think these are all like the English names because I can't remember if they were different in Japanese. And then the guy with the freaking lion, the lion blade. The Lion's King blade. I can't freaking remember his name, bro. Ryuya? No, Ryuya, Tayuya, Kayuya. Oh my god, I can't remember his freaking name, bro. The Digimon readings are approaching the electromagnet generator. Everyone there is in danger. You have to hurry. That's the one, right? That's what you're talking about? That's the only Metal series I know. Alright. Wait, what the heck? Yeah, that one? Okay, that's what I thought. It was from the Metal Masters, I think. Ah, okay, gotcha. Digimon are attacking. We have to go help. Yeah, the Metal series was pretty good. I quite enjoyed the Metal series. I'll always have a love for like the OG stuff, like G Revolution, like with Tyson and whatnot. I'm always got major love with the OG Blade, like with Tyson, Kai, all those like characters. But the Metal series, yeah, that was some fire. Metal series was definitely some fire. Digimon are attacking. We have to go help now. Alright. I think we already practiced with these Digimon, but let's just get a warm-up round. Okay, that did no damage. Wow. That did like 0 damage. I guess I think Bakugan would be out of like so if you're saying that was when that was airing when you were growing up as a kid. So if that Blade series was what was airing as when you're growing up a kid, then you're probably not like too versed with Bakugan. Or have you checked that out at all? Bro, I feel like Bakugan got completely lost in time, man. Bakugan got like, dude, that shit used to be fire, bro. Like back in the day, Bakugan used to be the ish, man. And then it just got completely forgotten. They are basically kind of like an enemy rush type of thing. You fight specific number of Pokemons in a row, they give a lot of goodies. Oh, interesting. Dude, that means you missed Inuyasha. Damn, dude, you missed when Inuyasha used to air. Dude, that used to be the days. Saint Seiya, dude, all those OG stuff. Oh man. I gotta read back. I look at what I like. There's a lot of new anime I gotta catch up on. Like, there's a lot of anime I gotta watch for the first time and catch up on. But like the temptation to like want to watch some of the like older stuff, like rewatch some Inuyasha, rewatch some of the older things. I still gotta watch that Inuyasha sequel though. I definitely want to check that out at some point. I don't think too many people really talk about it that much, so I don't know if it's any good or like mid or whatever. But I definitely want to check it out for myself. There is also kind of like there is also kind of like 1v a full team, like you use one Pokemon to fight a team of 8 enemy Pokemon. There's also kind of like a 1 versus a full team, like you use one Pokemon to fight a team of 8 enemy Pokemon. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty cool. One Pokemon to fight a team of 8. That's pretty interesting. I know what Bakugan is. Oh, you do? Nice. I know what Bakugan is. I've seen the show more than a couple times. And even had a couple toys back then. I never understood the game, though. Yeah, I never really understood the game either. I totally agree. I also never understood the game as well. How young do you think I am? Wait, Inuyasha aired on Toonami for you? Wait, really? Inuyasha aired on Toonami for you? Wait, Inuyasha used to air on Toonami at the same time as the Bakugan Metal series? I mean, the Beyblade Metal series? What? Inuyasha on Toonami was airing in the same time as the Beyblade for Metal series? What? I guess it must have just been re-airing the episodes. Yeah, I think that's just like a re-airing, right? Like they were just re-airing the episodes, not new I meant like new episodes. Like, you know, like, oh, I'm looking forward to next week for the new episode. Like that is what I meant. Like I don't think that was happening back then, right? Inuyasha's older than that Beyblade, isn't it? Also, how young do I think you are? Aren't you in like your like mid-20s? Like mid-20s maybe? Right? Like you know, like 20, 23, 25 range? Like, aren't you like a 20? Yeah, like weren't you like a 2000s? I thought you said. Or are you a 90s baby? Are you 90s or 2000s? I thought you were 2000s. Which I'm pretty sure Inuyasha is older than that. Dude, did Inuyasha ever get any video games? Actually, now I think about it. Oh, Inuyasha was 2000, 2004? Oh, wait, what? Inuyasha was 2000 to 2004? I see. Okay. Yeah, which would make sense, because at that time I would have been 5. Okay, yeah. Inuyasha airing. Wait a second. Beyblade Metal. Wait, the Beyblade Metal series aired in early 2000? That's not like a 2010 range? Oh. Okay, yeah, but timing is off. I thought Beyblade Metal series was like newer. Like I thought it was not in the 2000s. I thought Beyblade Metal series was like 2010 and whatnot. Okay, maybe I'm definitely remembering that wrong then. Close, I'm 22. I'll be 23 this July. Yeah, see, I thought so. Yeah. I was right. You're about, yeah. Okay, so I was pretty close. I'm just not remembering the timeline of the actual animes. So I knew your kind of age range, but I just didn't know the anime range, the anime timing. Okay. Inuyasha does have games, bro. I've never played or seen a single Inuyasha game before. They're probably so old now, though, so like that'd be too worth it to check. Yeah, let's go here. Man, I would love for there to be like a new video game for like Beyblade or something. That'd be pretty cool. Or a new Yu-Gi-Oh game. When is the last time we got a new Yu-Gi-Oh game? I think Duel Masters, right? I think Duel Masters would be the last Yu-Gi-Oh game we would have got, like that gacha game. Okay. That's not like, that's pretty terrible damage. That was pretty bad damage. Yeah. Blade. Okay, that's what I thought. Blade Metal Fight was in 2010. That's what I thought. Okay. Because Blade Metal Fight was the first season. So that was correct. I thought so. Blade Metal Fight was 2010. Yeah. And then the Inuyasha was like years. Yeah, okay, provide that. Okay, I thought so. Okay, I was right. I will concede that Saint Seiya never did air for you. Okay, see, there we go. Okay, Saint Seiya. Okay, I will concede that Saint Seiya never did air for me, but I know what it is. Yeah, I feel like Saint Seiya is a pretty big one, right? Like, I would say Saint Seiya is pretty big, like relatively speaking. I don't know what it is. There's old school right there. That's old school right there. Yeah, Saint Seiya is old school, bro. I used to freaking dude. Saint Seiya. I would say Saint Seiya is probably what got me into anime, like more traditional anime, probably. Cause like Pokemon was like my first technical anime, but like that almost counts as like an animated cartoon. That's almost like a cartoonish sort of. You know what I mean? Like as a kid growing up, I didn't think like, oh, I'm watching anime right now. I'm like watching a cartoon show or something like that. So like I would say Saint Seiya is really where I was like getting into like the stuff like that sort of genre. Dude, Saint Seiya was so good, man. I freaking love Saint Seiya. That's something else I kind of want to rewatch as well. Like it had all that aura hype fights with the transformations, aura hype, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay, that's fine. This should kill. Yeah, but I don't know why, but the Magna Gurumon's damage is pretty like. Oh, we never actually got that windscreen before. Now I think about it. Yeah, that was the first time getting that windscreen. Oh crap! I stood still here to get some healing up, but I forgot that it was here. Let's go here. Okay, let's go there. Okay. Bring it back down. I'm saving that agent skill attack. Oh, yeah. Okay. So for me, actually, funny enough, for me it's not, actually. My first anime was Dragon Ball Z to the surprise of no one, lol. Yeah, so for me, Dragon Ball Z was actually not the first anime. Because it was like back then, my parents, especially my mom, would consider it to be too violent, right? Too violent. And so I wasn't able to watch it or play any of the games until I was older. So like I think I wasn't able to like actually start watching Dragon Ball Z or playing the games until I was like a teenager maybe, or like 10 years old or something like that. So Dragon Ball Z actually was not for me the first one, funny enough. It took me a while to get into it. And then the very first Dragon Ball Z game I played was Budokai. Yeah, I freaking dude, that game was lit. Very first game I played was Dragon Ball Budokai, and that was pretty fun. Yeah, but Dragon Ball Z. As soon as I saw it though for the first time, I think what was the first episode of? I'm pretty sure the first episode I saw of Dragon Ball Z was Boo. I think, if I remember it correctly, I can't remember if it was. I think there were some Dragon Ball Z episodes airing still on Toonami or somewhere, either Toonami, Cartoon Network, something like that. It was re-airing episodes. And I think the first thing I saw Dragon Ball Z was Super Saiyan 3 versus Boo. I think it was Gotenks actually. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think I saw the Gotenks versus Super Boo fight for my first ever like experience with Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, what the hell is this crazy shit? So cool. what like a funny place to start off, right? And then that's what made me want to start from the beginning. I remember that specifically. I remember that exactly. Because I was like, damn, what the heck is this? Super Saiyan 3. Funny. Alright, let's go here. We did kind of get a Yu-Gi-Oh game in 2025. But it's a remaster compilation. Basically, all 14 games got remastered as a collection on Switch. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what 14? Wait, whoa. Wait, what is this? Wait, 14 games got remastered as a collection on the Switch for Yu-Gi-Oh? What? Wait, the 14 games like the OG 14 games from like the Game Boy days? What? I didn't know about that. But my first couple animes were also, yeah, Naruto as well. Well, I watched Dragon Ball first and then Naruto. I watched a couple of Dragon Ball Z episodes and then I got into Naruto. But what got me into Naruto was the games. I actually played the Naruto game before the anime. What's it called? What was it? It's not Ultimate Ninja Storm. It wasn't Ultimate Ninja Storm that I played. It was one of the. It was on. I can't remember the name of it, but it was like a PvP. Like it was like a fight. It was an arena fighter game, but not Ultimate Ninja Storm. Ultimate Ninja Chronicles, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Chronicles. I have the game in my. I have the game in my closet. I could always check it. But one of the OG Naruto games was my first exposure to it, and then I got into the anime. So definitely Naruto as well. Inuyasha, bro, Inuyasha. That opening for Inuyasha will always be iconic. Like that Inuyasha opening is like iconic. It's like one of the most legendary openings of all time. Can't forget about Sailor Moon. Can't forget about Sailor Moon, absolutely. Sailor Moon is definitely another OG, big time one right there. I used to watch Sailor Moon myself. Actually, I unironically love Sailor Moon as a kid. I unironically used to love Sailor Moon. Like, I had a lot of fun with it. Funny enough. And that's actually the only magical girls I've ever watched. Like, I've never, like, Symphogear I've started, but never actually finished it yet, so I can't really count that. So Sailor Moon is pretty much the only thing I've ever watched with, like, a magical girl aspect. Naruto, Inuyasha, Yu-Gi-Oh! What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, in terms of the anime? I'm gonna assume you either... I never read the manga, so I'm not sure if you did. But your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime series, which one is it for you? I'm curious. Those absolutely count. Naruto, Inuyasha, Yu-Gi-Oh! Those all count. Sailor Moon was kind of there, but I thought it was too girly back then and never watched it. Oh, okay. I liked it. I kind of liked it. I liked the kind of like girly aspect to it. I thought it was pretty nice. Like with the whole they had some cool like abilities, some transformation scenes. I enjoyed it. Basically, all of the OG 14 games are on Switch now. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. Okay, I gotta check that out. I was not aware of that. I gotta check it out. Yu-Gi-Oh!'s Early Day Collection. Okay. What are some other like OG older animes that we're forgetting here that we haven't mentioned? Don't touch me. Nope, don't touch me. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we're all healed up. Let's go ahead and stand still. During the weekends back then, I would stay up watching Cartoon Network, fall asleep, and sometimes wake up to the Inuyasha opening or ending at like 4 a.m. because of how loud it was. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's hilarious. That's crazy. You still they used to stay up so late that you just fall asleep, wake up at 4 a.m. to the loud ass opening. That's so funny. They did entirely remake Sailor Moon. Wait, they remade Sailor Moon? Really? There's a Sailor Moon remake that's out? What? I didn't know that. When did they remake Sailor Moon? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Was and still is. Oh, okay, so the original Duel Monsters is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! I definitely still. I would say the original Duel Monsters is still one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Ohs as well. My number one would be the motorcycle one with 5Ds. 5Ds is my number one favorite, but Duel Monsters is definitely one of my favorites as well. Duel Monsters was pretty good, man. Duel Monsters was really good. Janoichi / Joey is my favorite. Obviously, I love Yugi. I love Seto Kaiba. Love Yugi. Love Seto Kaiba. Seto Kaiba's a goat. But if I had to pick one favorite from Duel Monsters, it's gotta be Joey, man. Joey Wheeler / Janoichi. Oh my god. And his Red Eyes Black Dragon. I love it. Love it. All right, let's kick this dragon's ass. Let's do this. All right. So you actually can't do crap. Okay then. Yeah, you actually resist fire. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go for the heavy strike. Perfect. And we can go ahead and do this, and we can go here.
Huh?
Do that. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. What the heck? Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna do that much. Okay, so the Magna Gurumon is kind of strong then. He's got some juice to him. Oh! I know Lumiel is a fan, but did you ever watch Zoids? Like, anybody here besides Lumiel ever watch Zoids? That's another one I was thinking of. I forgot it, but that was forgetting. That used to be another one of my favorites back in the day. I used to actually collect the freaking model kits too, although I don't know where they are. Zoids. Oh, Bionicles. Do I got any Bionicles people in the chat? Do I have any Bionicles people in the chat? I still got the toys. Those model kit toys, I still got them. I even have them in the box. Yeah, there is a Sailor Moon remix / reboot. They are remaking it in they started remaking it in 2014, and the current one is 2023. Wait, there's a 2023 Sailor Moon? What? It's like season 1, 2, 3 was 2014, the rest was turned into movies. Really? Also, by the way, if you guys haven't saw, speaking of movies, speaking of anime movies, A Witch on the Holy Night is getting a movie adaptation. Supposedly, it may not be the whole visual novel. It may not be the whole visual novel, it seems like, but The Witch on the Holy Night is getting a movie this year. Looks freaking amazing. UFO Table put out like a little trailer yesterday. UFO Table put out like a couple-minute trailer yesterday for The Witch on the Holy Night movie that's gonna be dropping this year. Looks absolutely amazing. Looks incredible. So far it seems like it's only for Japan. It seems it only indicated like JP only for right now, but hopefully that's like a worldwide thing. Hopefully like Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball movies, JJK movies, The Witch on the Holy Night movie also comes to global, because I would love to watch that. Looks freaking sick. Looks amazing. Oh, you do know Bionicle? Okay. So you do know Bionicle? Dude, it did have a crazy run. Bionicle had a pretty crazy run. I love the movies. I watched all the movies back in the day. Back then I watched all the movies, loved it. Great. All the toys and stuff, it had a really good run. It's a shame that it's dead now, yeah. Yeah. It's a shame it's kinda dead, I would agree. If it had like a little mini renaissance or something, that'd be kinda cool. But I think it's just dead in the waters. I think it's just done. I don't think it's ever coming back. The current names are Sailor Moon Crystal and Sailor Moon Eternal. Sailor Moon Cosmos are the 2023 movies. I see. Oh, you seen that? Oh no, you're talking about what I was talking about. Okay. I seen that. That's from Type Moon, right? Yeah, Type Moon. Type Moon. Yep, Type Moon. Exactly. I seen that. That's from Type Moon, right? I might have to watch. Yeah, it is from Type Moon. It's part of the whole thing, like, you know, like Tsukihime and whatnot. Like, it's Type Moon for that sort of stuff. Not related to Fate, but it is Type Moon. Have you played the visual novel? I'm gonna guess, since you're asking that it's from Type Moon, that you never played the visual novel. I literally just played the visual novel like a year or two ago, so like it's a little bit fresh in my mind when I saw that. But yeah, this if you haven't seen it, just check out the trailer. I'm pretty sure it should be on YouTube by now for sure. I would say why not check it out, just kind of like see what it's gonna look like. It's by UFO Table, so you know the animation is gonna be clean. Black Gaudamon's injured. They tried to protect me, but now they're hurts. Don't worry, I'll help. Black Gaudamon should be alright for now, I think. But we'll need to get some proper medical treatment later. Thank goodness. Thank you. And this is when Shiroki gets her Beelstarmon a Digimon partner. Now it's time for me to do my part. Can I have that tool? I gotta seriously check out Fate Straight Fake. You know what? I might just go ahead and watch it today. Just F it. I wanted to catch up. On Digimon Beat Break first. I wanted to catch up on Digimon Beat Break first before I watch anything. But I might just check out the first episode of that Fake Strain Fake thing. Because I keep hearing that the animations are insane and that it's really good. Now that the generator is activated, which, by the way, obviously Infamous 11 is another Type Moon thing, because, you know, Fate. Now that the generator is activated, this place is safe. All the Digimon in the area should be gone. I also need to play the freaking visual novel for Fate UBW, but I don't know if I like want to buy it right now or wait. Now that the generator is activated, this place is safe. All the Digimon in the area should be gone.
私はブラックテイルモンをシモンズ博士の元へ連れて行きます。
I'll take Black Godamon to Dr. Simmons.
ちゃんと治療して体を休めてもらわないと。
They need rest and proper treatment.
守り神ですから。
They're my guardian angel after all. Oh, she's more than just an angel. She's a baddie. She's gonna become a straight baddie. I didn't think hostile Digimon could change to that extent. According to the latest report from the research department, their hostile nature seems to be from an intense defensive instinct, like antibodies in an overreacting immune system, it says. If Digimon are the antibodies, then are we the foreign substance? Perhaps because we learned the principles of time? I analyzed the surrounding communications. Dr. Simmons is at the Waterfall Plaza of Shinjuku Park. Try going there.
Mina!
Dude, I was gonna say something, but I'm blinking out. Oh, whatever, I forgot. Fate Shrink Fake is so good, it's better than most of the Fate animes. I've been seeing a fair amount of people say that. I have been seeing a fair good amount of people online saying that it's that good. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and watch the first episode today. Going the wrong way, of course. The Fate remaster of the visual novel is on sale right now, but like, so it's tempting me to buy it. But I think I'm gonna wait for Pokemon Presents. Bro, I'm coping so hard for Pokemon to like, I'm coping so hard for Nintendo to put a Heart Gold and Soul Silver on the eShop, man. Dude, if it's $40, I don't even care, I'll still buy it. I never got to play the Heart Gold and Soul Silver because I never had that DS device. So like, even if it's $40, I'll play that shit. I don't even care. I really hope they do it, man. I hope that Fire Red and Leaf Green isn't the only one they add those two into the shop. So I'm gonna wait for like whatever Pokemon has to announce before I decide to buy anything with the Fate visual novel. Although $20 for the remaster of that visual novel isn't that crazy. It's like not that bad. I have both the Fate re-release visual novel on Steam. Yeah, that re-release visual novel, that's what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about getting that Fate re-release visual novel on Switch. It's on sale right now, so I'm tempted. The only thing with like I don't know, like okay, like I know like I should be getting Steam, but like having to turn on my laptop and play video games, like I don't know, like I'd rather play on my console, you know. So I still haven't downloaded Steam. I still haven't downloaded Steam on the new laptop. No, like not even like remotely even tried. But anyways, I have both the Fate re-release visual novel on Steam and the oh, you have the OG one with the mana transfer scenes. Hey, there you go. You got the. Is it how have you seen any of it? Have you read any of it? The OG Fate visual novel. Have you read any of it? Like, is the mana transfer scenes, quote unquote, is it like a literal hentai? Like, is it literal hentai, or does it have like a censorship to it? Like any kind of like a censorship or like an implication there? Or is it straight up just like hentai manga? Because I've never actually seen panels. Like I've never seen like a screenshot of it or anything like that. So I don't know like what exactly these scenes are. Although I've heard about it. Haven't read either of them yet though. Okay, never mind. That answers my question. Haven't read either of them yet though, because my backlog has a backlog, but they're there. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. I feel you. You take something off the list of your backlog, but then more things get added, and there's an infinite loop of just of just having stuff to catch up on, which is also a good thing. Like it's a good thing and it's like a little bit of a bad thing, but I feel like backlog just means like you always have something for you to like enjoy. You know what I mean? Which is nice. Like I would rather have a backlog list than not have anything. You know what I mean? Gen 10 is supposed to be on the Pokemon Presents as well. Yeah, Gen 10 is supposed to be on the Pokemon Presents as well. I'm not like, I don't know. Like, I'm more hype. I feel like I'm more hype at the prospect for older games getting onto the eShop than the Gen 10. I don't know. I'm not too sure why. I'm not too sure why, but like, I'm more hopeful of getting the older Pokemon games on the eShop than the Gen 10. Gen 10, that's for a new game, right? Is the whole Gen 10 situation for a new game or for a new anime? Because I don't know what the current anime season is. Like, I don't know what current generation anime is right now. So is that Gen 10 the anime or for a video game? The route to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building secure. We can head to the Nishi Shinjuku from there. And take a look at this. Alright. Here's a miniaturized version of an electromagnetic net generator. This bad boy may be small, but it packs a punch. Sugoi, right? It's amazing, wouldn't you agree? I sure think so. Wait, we can use this, right, Lumio? This doesn't count as like an item restriction, right? The Mega Plus one isn't going to lock me out of using this item. Can we even win the boss without using this item? But it can only be used once before the battery is drained, so I haven't had a chance to see it in action yet. You folks ought to be the ones to give it a test drive. It might come in handy. Hehehe. Well, now we're going to have our hands full from here on out. The route behind the park to the government building has been secured. Take this device and head in that direction. Yeah, we can use this, right? I'm not about to get locked out of not being able to use this item. I don't think we can win without using this. It's a blessing and a curse. Got a lot to play, but also too much to finish, which can make it hard to choose what to play. Yeah. Dude, I still gotta... Yeah, like, dude, there's so many things. Like, I still gotta go back. I still haven't played Fate Samurai Remnant either. I haven't played Fate Samurai Remnants. I never checked out this, the SMT5 Vengeance. I never checked that out. I gotta check out the freaking Dragon Quest Remaster remakes. Still haven't finished Suikoden. Dude, Suikoden is just like, I don't know. I'm definitely having fun with Suikoden, but it feels like every single time I make progress with that game, I end up having something else to play. Like Wuthering Waves or like something else I want to play, and I end up getting distracted. Like now, I was planning on catching up on Wuthering Waves and then going back to Suikoden, but now Pokemon Fire Red drops, so I'm obviously going to play that, so I'm not going to go back to Suikoden now. Should I just start Dragon Quest Remasters? I might just, you know what, I might just F it, man. I might just F it and start Dragon Quest Remasters or play the fake game. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Oh, you can win without using this item? Oh wait, you can? Oh, it's actually possible? I thought you were locked into having to use it. Oh, you can actually win without it. Oh, then we might have to win without it then. Maybe we are locked out of using it then, if that's the case. Wait, are we going right into the fight? Oh, we're going right into the fight. Oh, I thought there was a little bit of a build-up. Oh no, we're going right in. Oh, crap. Okay. I wasn't mentally prepared. I was not mentally prepared for this. Alright, so we're here. Titamon has already pulled up. Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go. This is our first real fight. Stay back, Inori. Something's wrong. This is our first mega fight right here. Like, this is gonna be by far the hardest thing. Like, when we first played this, we got absolutely obliterated. When we did this fight in the hard mode, we got destroyed. We only barely made it out, and I think we died once. I'm pretty sure I took one game over loss. So this is gonna be insane. So Titamon absorbed the power of the treasure, huh? That thing contained Chronomon's abilities? So the only way to stop Titamon now would be to... Alright, man, let's go. We don't have our Asian skill, we're screwed. Just do it like the rest of us and multitask. It's not that hard. Just do it. Takes a lot of talking, taking used to. I'm not gonna multitask while playing a new game like a freaking. So I do multitask, but there's only certain games I multitask. So like Wuthering Waves, I might have something playing in the background, except for the major story stuff. But like I don't want to like have too many things and I'm like doing at the same time when I'm playing a new game because I'm not gonna really like be locked into it. Would you guys be interested in a visual novel stream again? Like, what if I stream Tsukihime? What if I stream Tsukihime for I stream that Odin Sphere? Anyways. Let's go here. Do we want to just immediately go into it? Do we just immediately want to go in? To that mode? I think so, right? Let's go. Okay. The only bad thing about this is we can never go backward. Like, it's a mode change where you can never go back. Venom Trap. $2,000 crit. Let's go crit field. He's charging his attack. Didn't we have something that gets rid of the buffs? No. Never mind. Okay, there's nothing here we have that can get rid of the buffs. I can't remember if Angelmon had, I do not remember if Angelmon has a restore or not. So let's go into Magnamon, because I forgot. And let's go restore. Get rid of the poison. I need to jump back into, Samurai Remnant because most of the DLCs are out now. Thank God I got Season Pass. Oh yeah, I think the DLCs actually do add story content as well, right? So I should probably get that as well eventually. I should probably get those DLCs eventually. But I'll wait till I get I want to play the main game first for Samurai Remnant before I try to buy any DLCs. Let's try that. Let's see how much damage. Pretty good damage, let's go Safety Guard. Although playing that made me realize that I might generally be a horrible person. Magnamon got one-shotted? Magnamon got one-shotted? Magnamon got one-shotted. Magnamon got one-shotted at max stats? Bro, what am I supposed to do? Although playing that made me realize that I might generally be a horrible person. Wait, what are you talking about? Playing what? Playing what? What do you mean? I cannot believe he got one-shotted, bro. What the hell? He actually got one-shotted. That is like so insane to me. I'm gonna revive him just because of the crits. Just for the crit field is why I'm reviving him. Oh, you do have a restore. Okay, okay. We gotta swap you out. Go here. You have a heal? Nice. So it's a good thing I gave everybody heals. Yeah, dude, it was really smart. Giving some of my offensive units healing abilities was a really smart idea. Because now we don't have to rely only on Andromon to constantly give us a healing. Okay, I'm shocked. I'm so surprised Maximon got one-shotted like that. That's a lot of damage. Alright, let's go. Quick field. Yeah, the DLCs add more endings to the already many endings of the main game. Wait, there's many. The DLC adds more endings to the already many endings of the main game. Okay, now what do I do here? What do we do here? What to do here? What to do here? Yeah, so Magna Garurumon can't be used here because he's too weak to Dark type. Magna Garurumon does have the light element bonus, but he's too weak against Dark type, so he was a mistake to bring. Damn it, bro. He was a mistake to bring here. I am going to heal. I'm going to heal, and then we're going to use this. Playing Katawa Sojo? What is that? Katawa Sojo? What is that? Playing Katawa Sojo. It's a free visual novel on Steam, but it does look like a lot older than it was released on Steam. What, and why do you feel like a horrible person for playing that exactly? I'm confused. I should have given some resistance to poison. I forgot this guy poisons. He lost his attack buff. We didn't get a follow-up, feels bad. I'm not gonna waste this turn on a restore. I'm gonna use acceleration boost. On you. Huh? I probably should get rid of that poison, but we gotta get the damage going. Only 600, that's not that bad. 600 could be worse. We block those. Let's go for more crits. We gotta start racking up them crits. We gotta rack up them crits. Dodge, dodge, dodge. That's fine. That's bad. That could be bad. We're gonna go for heavy strikes. Oh wait, damn bro, that didn't do as much damage as I thought. That's odd. This level of disturbance should have been more widely reported around the world. At this rate, Shinjuku's destruction could happen even sooner than 8 years from now. Could it be that our actions have rewritten history? That we somehow made our fate even worse? Well, I feel horrible because the visual novel is basically about the MC transferring to an academy for students with disabilities. Okay. That doesn't quite fully answer my question. That doesn't exactly fully answer my question there. Okay, that was really good damage, but where's my follow-up attacks? Where are my follow-ups? My brave strikes. Come on, man. Come on, team, get it together. What is this SkullBaluchimon? Do not tell me you fear these worms. Yeah, we should go ahead and get. I'm probably going to Digivolve Metal Greymon to War Greymon right after this fight, bro. We gotta start using the power now. No more playing around. No more of these like messing around with these weaker Digimon. We gotta get going. What is it? SkullBaluchimon. Do not tell me you fear these worms. Oh, you fear me, alright. I'm to be feared. Okay, so I feel horrible because the visual novel is basically about the MC transferring to an academy for students with disabilities. And there was this one panel of this one special ed kid in the corner, not even 5 minutes in. And I was dying of laughter for like 10 minutes, like stomach started to hurt type of laughing. But I don't think I have to be that good. What was happening specifically? I wouldn't like what was happening specifically? Like what was this kid in the corner doing? There was this one panel, this one special ed kid in the corner, not even 5 minutes in, and I was dying of laughter for like 10 minutes. Like my stomach started to hurt, type of laughing. What was specifically going on? Like what was like? Was he just sitting in the corner? Like what was going on? Give me a little more context than that. Because as of right now, I wouldn't feel too bad, depending on what was going on. Like if it was something actually funny, then I'll probably laugh myself. Although I can kind of see what you mean though, just because it's kind of messed up. But at the same time, for me, it's like you're playing a video game, so I don't really take it like that far. But yeah, what was going on? If he was just sitting in the corner and you started laughing, then okay, sure. But like, was he like, what was he doing? My wife has played the Fate series with the dubious mana transfer. She described it as pure hentai PRRN. She won't let me play it myself because of it. Wait, why? Your wife won't let you play it because it's pure hentai PRN? Why? So she can play the PRN hentai scenes, but you can't play it? What's up with that? Oh, so I see. So it is pure like hentai manga PRN. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that Saber takes back shots then, probably. There's that one scene in the anime where she's bent over. I'm gonna assume she's taking back shots. The panel had an image of the kid like tweaking out. 0 warning, 0 preparation, and way too noticeable. Oh, I see. Would I have am I an evil person like you? Would I have laughed? Am I a horrible person, an evil person like you? Would I have been laughing my ass off? I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing with ya. I'm actually gonna go for this. I probably would have laughed too. Like if I had like a drink in me, if I had like one drink in me, I probably would have been laughing my ass off. You said it's free? What is it called again? It's a free visual novel? Kato wa Shoujo? So Steam just has free games to download? Well, what's wrong? You look like you're in pain. Are you hurt or something? What in the world are you talking about? The Shinjuku Inferno, you say? So you're telling us that infighting among Digimon is going to destroy the world? Wait. Dan? Agent-san? You're from the future? Alright. This is bad. Dude, my freaking fingernail got caught to my pants, bro. Yeah, my fingernail got caught to my pants, so I can't move my finger. Okay, there we go. I had to rip my nail off. Nah, Fate isn't pure hentai. They wouldn't have made the anime series, and Ufotable wouldn't have made Unlimited Blade Works and Heavensville otherwise. No, I think we see. Wait, no, I think Lumio's just talking about the spicy scenes. I think Lumio when she said that, I think she was just purely just talking about the spicy scenes. Like the spicy scenes itself were like a hentai style, where like you full on see them having sex. I think that's what she meant. Also in the Heavensfield movie, doesn't Sakura and Shiro literally do it? I don't think they don't actually show it. Like in the Fate Heavensfield movies, they don't literally show it like a literal PRN, like a literal hentai PRN. They don't show that extent, like the genitals and whatnot. But in the movies, doesn't Sakura and Shiro literally have sex, from what I remember? Don't they do it multiple times? Oh yeah, Steam has many free games to download. That's many? Really? It's just that the original had some spicy scenes in it because it was made during a time where visual novel was just had to have it, or else the world would buy it for some reason. Kind of like Utora Muno. Basically like Utora Muno. Utora Muno Prelude to the Fallen, the very first game for the trilogy, has a lot of original has a lot of sex scenes, like a lot of spicy sex scenes as well, for a similar reason. All re-releases of Fate cut out those type of scenes in them. Right. Let's go here. Man, we are not getting the follow-ups right now. I don't want to bring out Magnamon because Magnamon got one-shotted. Oh, Magnamon is weak to Dark type, that's why. And you don't have a restore, damn. Well, we gotta go here. Yeah, we gotta do that. Woo! Digimon, the digital world, and someone from the future, nothing can surprise me anymore. I mean, just think of the journey the three of us have been on. I know, right? And maybe this makes our goal a little clearer too. To change the future. That's the reason I gotta become a hero. That's right, so Asian-san, there's no need to shoulder this alone, you know? I have to say, it makes me a little sad that you were hiding something so important from us. I mean, come on, we weren't just a group of strangers here, right? We're not a group of time stranger, absolutely not. So no more secrets, you hear? We want to be right by your side to help. After all, that's what you've been doing for us this whole time, right, Aigiyamon? That's right, you can count on us. Yeah, I freaking love this moment. This moment was awesome. That moment was pretty cool. But we're not getting too much of the... We gotta go restore here. Anjuamon might be cooked. Anjuamon might be cooked here, unfortunately. That's bad. If Anjuamon gets hit, she's gonna die. Dodge, dodge. Anjuamon, dodge, dodge, dodge. Woo-hoo-hoo! Dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Dodge! That's not dodging, that's not dodging, that's not dodging. Why didn't you dodge? Why didn't you effing dodge, lady? We gotta heal. Revive. Bring back Anjuamon. Dude, we're We have all maxed out Digimon like Ultimate or Mega, and we're getting freaking destroyed right now, dude. I thought I came up with a good team too, man. I thought I came up with a good team and everything, but I guess not, bro. Switch. We have a double defensive debuff. That's not that good. That's pretty bad, actually. We'll go here.
Huh?
This can be bad. How are we so slow? How is he moving so fast? Like, why does he have 4 turns? Another guard break? Okay, we need Venomon. We need Venomon. Attack charge. We have D-Spell. You have neutral against dark type. You have a 3 deep. You have a double debuff. Metal Greymon has resistance, so he can tank it. You can tank it. So let's get rid of it for you.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I thought I was a genius with Magna Gurumon, but he's a useless slot here. I totally forgot that he's weak against dark type moves, and I put him into the team, and now he's just wasting a spot. I should have put in War Groundmon or somebody. Damn it. What to do? What do we do? Yeah, and we can't use the mini EM net generator. Oh shit, bro. We can't use the mini EM net generator. We can't even use that crap. Unless it's only because it's too early in the game, so I'm totally in the fight right now. I guess so, dude. I guess so. Let's heal everybody.
Huh?
Is he gonna die? Is Agumon gonna die? Yeah, dude, revive Agumon just for him to die. Alright, great. This is okay. Alright. Dude, this is bad. This is like really bad. This is like really, really bad. Get rid of the debuffs for you. I'm not really too sure what to do here. I'm not too sure what to do. If I bring you out, you have to restore. But you're weak to both Earth and Dark type, which he has moves for both of them. Damn, Magnamon is also a sitting duck. Magnamon also sucks for this fight. Damn it, bro. Yeah, Magnamon sucks for this fight, and Magnagurumon sucks for this fight. So we have 2 slots of, like, 2 Digimon on our team just can't be used. Damn it, bro. Fuck. Do I revive Agumon? But what if Agumon just dies? What if Agumon just straight up dies again? Go for damage? If I revive Agumon, there's a chance he just gets killed. But if Agumon gets killed, then we all get killed. And I can't heal. Yeah, dude, whatever. We're bringing him back. Guard, I guess? We got the dodge. Nice. We'll go circlet defense. You're dead. This is insane. Let's bring in Magnamon. X revive. We have one more term acceleration boost. Nah, we gotta go for the X revive. Yeah, we have to. Let's go for the restore. On you.
Yeah. Arigatou.
Okay, so Angelamon can heal herself and heal Agumon. Metal Greymon is a sitting duck, but he's injured so he can't heal. Magnamon is gonna die. When Magnamon dies, you can bring back Aldamon. You're sitting here at 1 HP. But all you have is a D spell and a safety guard. What am I going to safety guard? Metal Greymon? So put out Magna Garurumon, sack him off to safety guard Metal Greymon. And then I can bring in Aldamon, and then when Magnamon dies I can bring in okay, you know what? Let's go here. Alright, I'm sorry, Magna Garurumon. I'm sorry, buddy. I brought you in here because you had light attack, so I thought you could get it off. I thought you could do work, but you're about to get sacked off, bro. You're about to get sacked off, dog. Yup, do it. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I'm sorry. Oh, that was clutch. That was clutch. He ate for Agumon, who has the counter. Nice. Nice. Okay, we need to start using more Digimon with counters, bro. We need to start using Digimon with counters on the team. I need to get Jessamon ready. Perfect. Wow. What do we do now? I can't use Agent Skill. Agent Skill cannot be used because I'm not going to waste it on the Magna Garurumon that's about to die. That's not happening. Metal Greymon has an Endurance, so he's fine. The injury is going to go away in one turn, so that'll be fine. He can start healing once I bring back in Angelamon. Let's go with the circlet defense. I'm not going to do the crit turn just in case. I should have gone with the crits. I should have gone with the crit field. I should have gone with the crit field there. That was a mistake. Actually, never mind, because he's gonna get 3 turns before Agumon goes back. So the counter there was the play to make. Now Metal Greymon. Let's go ahead and Metal Greymon. Let's go for a acceleration boost on yourself. So that way, the next time you get a turn, you'll have acceleration boost and the offensive buffs. You get a nice good attack off. I should have digivolved you into War Greymon. I didn't think this fight was going to be this disgusting. Let's go over and right now, let's go ahead and switch over to Angelomon. Because if we switch over to Angelomon, we get a heal off. We'll heal everybody on the team, including Magna Garurumon. So he won't actually have to be sacked off anymore. So let's go ahead and heal everybody. Let's do that. Yep, let's do that. Bro, I knew this fight was gonna be bad, but this is really bad. This is pretty bad. Okay. So now you gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna use a safety guard. Actually, you know what? Do I want to use a safety guard? Do I want to use a safety guard on Angelomon? That's a good question. Do I want to leave him in here to use a safety guard on Angelomon? Metal Greymon has safety guard and he has revive. Nope, we're going here. We're going Agumon. Yep, we'll do that. We're gonna do that so that we can just go and get this off. Yep, let's get the buffs. Okay, so now our defense is looking okay. Defense is looking okay. We got the reflection. We got one attack reflection. Yeah, let's go. Let's go here. We got one crit off. We blocked this, right? Surely we blocked this? We blocked this, right? Yep, perfect, beautiful. Beautiful, that's fine, that's cool. There we go. Nice. Perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing with the freaking agent skill. Okay, now we're gonna go crit field. Yep, crit field it up. Crit field it up. Perfect. SPI? Oh, you gotta be joking. He's got a defensive debuff and an SPI debuff. Are you effing seriously joking, bro? We have to make use of this. We gotta go offensive. There's no other choice. %15 crit rate, 75 power. No, we go here. Only one crit. This should do big damage. This should do big major damage. Giga Destroyer, go off. We're not getting crits and we're not getting the follow-up attack. Damn it, bro. Alright, we finally got to the halfway point. We finally got to the halfway point of this fight. Now is when the real fight begins. The real fight begins now and we're already struggling this much. Alright, what you got, Titamon? Give me back that treasure. It is just as the Great One Plutomon said. Its identity stands revealed right before my eyes. The hero Chronomon. And the bane of all titans. We now know why he says this. Now we understand, like, now that we played the whole game, we know why he calls Chronomon the bane of all titans. Because he's essentially the reason why they got screwed over. Its power is flowing into me. Long years of injustice shall now be made right, all by absorbing this power from its very source. Okay, now we're kind of, this is bad, it's kind of bad. This is kind of bad, it's kind of bad, kind of bad, it's kind of bad, it's kind of bad. Yeah, we're screwed, we're done. Without attack reflection and magic reflection, I think we're screwed. Now, let's try this once more. The real fight begins now. Man, this OST though, man. This OST is fire. Experience the power of the hero that struck down the Titans and the suffering that our ancestors had to endure. I freaking love this OST. This OST is so good. 200,000 HP. Yes, 200,000 HP. Titan large humanoid deity. He counts as a humanoid. You don't have evil trait? Are you serious? How does this man not have evil trait? Like, how does Titamon not have an evil trait? I don't understand. Humanoid? Okay, so you have ability to do increased damage to humanoid. What about you're gonna die because of your weakness. Damn it, bro. His weakness to dark type is like such a freaking double-edged sword. I'm gonna go offensive. I was debating on restoring Aldemon, but let's go offensive. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe I should have restored. 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 I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass. I messed up. Oh, these all inflict injury? Are you joking? They all inflict injury? Are you kidding me? What was that? Titamon struck before we knew what was happening. I can't explain at present just what happened. I'll analyze the situation. Hang in there. Oh my god, he has the injury for all of them. Oh my goodness, dude, we're screwed. I didn't give enough characters. I didn't give enough characters the effing injury like thing. Like, not enough characters has the restore. Shit. Let's go character reversal. I mean, let's go circlet defense. Wait, what the heck? Wait, did he just use the item? Wait, isn't that the item? Wait, so it automatically used it? Wait. Did they automatically just use that item for us? I think, isn't that the generator? Isn't that the generator that we had in the back that we have to use? Did it just automatically proc? I don't see it in our thing. I think it just automatically activates in Mega Plus, I guess. What? Okay, so it got used. Okay, so I don't have to win without it. So I guess in the Mega Plus, so the Mega Plus difficulty, the game just automatically uses that item for you. Interesting. We have to risk it. We gotta go here. We have to risk it. We gotta take the chance. Unfortunately, we gotta take the chance. We gotta restore. Right here, boom. We gotta change him out, right? You don't have. I should have given you a restore. Not giving that a restore was a huge mistake. You don't have a restore, a huge mistake. Damn it, bro. Huge mistakes were made. D-spell has like no. There's too much D-spells. We don't have enough restores here. Crap. You do have an endure though. You do have an endure. Yeah. We gotta go offense. Yeah, let's go offense. Let's go. 44,000? Bro, why isn't anybody getting the extra attacks off? Can somebody get the Brave Strike, like that extra attack chain so we get some extra damage, bro? Like, if we got the follow-up attacks, we would've done so much. We would've done like 20k per normal, bro. If Metal Greymon just procced his effing additional attacks, we could've got 20k additional normals, man. We would've done so much damage, bro. Come on, man. Like, lock the F in, bro. Lock in, dog. We're gonna heal Andromon here. Thank God, dude. Thank God, bro. I thought I was gonna have to win this fight without that. I thought we were screwed. I thought we were super done. What? Nani? What the heck did you just do to me? My control over time? Okay, so clearly I thought I did a right build here, but I did not. So we have to like better distribute heals and revives and restores. Despell, like, but Despell is also good because like if they really debuff you, you can get rid of it. I think it's time to bring in Venomon. The bosses are starting to have too much debuffs and stuff. They're starting to have too many status ailments and too many debuffs. I think we gotta bring in Venomon now. I think Andromon has to be retired. As much as it sucks to say, I've been absolutely enjoying having Andromon in the team. Absolutely been enjoying having Andromon in the team, but I think we got to take her out now. I think we got to put in Venomon. I think it's time. Because she has I believe she has built-in like better healing for like debuffs and status ailments and stuff like that. No, I mean used as in even if you aren't allowed to use items, it still uses it, but nothing happens. That kind of used. No, I mean used as in even if you aren't allowed to use items, it still uses it, but nothing happens. That kind of used. Right. But I thought we had to actually use it before. In the hard mode, we actually had to use it. I thought. Because remember when we were doing the first play of this game? When we were playing through this game for the first time, I didn't use that item and I kept getting killed. Didn't I? Like, if I remember correctly in the first playthrough of this game on the hard mode, we actually had to use the item. Because I didn't use that item and we kept dying. And then I realized, oh, I gotta use this. And that's when we won. Right? So I think it's only for Mega Plus only that it does that. Oh yeah, builds are very important from this point on. Yeah, builds are going to be crucial, man. Builds are absolutely going to be crucial. And I think sometimes we might just end up losing the first fight. Like I think we might end up having to lose the first fight to know what the bosses are doing, and then to be able to build the team accordingly. Yeah, I got a lot of grinding to do. I gotta get a lot more Digimon at max stats. I gotta get the Omnimons ready. Omnimons need to get ready. Impulsionmon needs to get ready. Like, I need to start getting these Digimon, like, going to max stats here. Because we're, like, this is no more time to be playing around. We need more options. Very well. No more cheap tricks. Now we shall see what you are really made of. You didn't need to use it. You didn't need to use it in hard mode. It's an optional thing. Your team wasn't built in hard mode, so you kept dying. Yeah. Right. So in hard mode, you had the option of using it. And I had to use it because my team wasn't ready for the fight. Because I wasn't expecting that level of difficulty increase. The difficulty increase at that time was insane, bro. Like, I wasn't expecting that to happen, so of course. Oh, that happened. But yeah, in the Mega Plus, it's automatic. So in Mega Plus, you have no option. It just gets automatically used. But in the lower difficulties, you have the option of using it. Very well. No more cheap tricks. Now we shall see what you're really made of. Bro, if the Mega Plus didn't automatically proc that item, I don't think we could win. I honestly do not think we would have won if they didn't automatically proc. Like, we would have died, and I would have to rebuild my team. Okay. He's going after the wrong Digimon. He is going after the wrong Digimon, which is glorious for us. We're still injured. You gotta be joking, bro. Despell. Yeah, none of these had Aura Restore, right? Yeah, none of them had it. Let's go for the Giga Destroyer. Please, follow up. Bro, we're not getting a single follow-up. What is this, dude? There's no reason to use Restore at this point. There's no reason. Switch. Put in Bill Starmon. Oh, you could have won this on Mega Plus if you had perfectly built team. Yeah, but I didn't prepare enough, dude. I didn't think. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I don't know why I didn't expect this fight to be even harder than I was anticipating this fight to be challenging. I already knew this was gonna be the hardest fight in the game, but I didn't even think it was gonna be this bad. I thought I actually did a decent job. But I ended up putting Digimon that are useless here. Unbelievably so. Like I actually took the time to think about what to do. I thought I planned appropriately, but I totally forgot to factor in the fact that this guy can't he can't tank dark type moves. I totally forgot that this guy cannot tank dark type moves, and I put him into the team so he's completely useless. I added him in here because he has light attack, right? The Starlight Velocity. I thought Starlight Velocity would be very useful here because it increases our speed and it does light damage. But I didn't think about the freaking elemental resistance that he's super effective. Like the dark type does super effective attacks against him, so he's useless. He's a useless spot. Magnamon, I didn't check that he was effective against dark type and earth type moves, so he's a useless spot as well. So I did a terrible job actually. But at the same time, what were they gonna put in here, bro? Like what was it gonna put in? Put in freaking Sakuyamon? I was gonna put in Taomon into the team? Like I was gonna let Taomon come up in here? Like what was I gonna do? I guess I could have put in War Growlmon. War Growlmon might have done a little bit better because he's like he's a virus type, so he's a little bit neutral. I don't think he's dark type weakness as well, so that could have been an option, but I just didn't have enough options, man. You could have won this on Mega Plus if you had perfectly built team. Like if you have perfectly built Omnimon Ultra B, it can one-shot this boss even on Mega Plus. You can one-shot bosses in Mega Plus? What? Are you talking about the reflect technique? Are you talking about the reflect strategy for one-shotting? Also, that's what I'm saying, man. Like Omnimon Ultra B, like Omnimon Merciful Mode, Susanuamon. Like I didn't want to use those guys too early. I don't want to use them too early, so I don't have them prepared. But now we have to get them prepared. Like we have to get them prepared. Like we need the power. Yeah, we need the power now at this point. Oh, it's gonna get even worse than this. This is still the easiest boss in the game, even on Mega Plus. Okay, that's not the easiest boss in the game. If you want to say what this is not the hardest bosses in the game, then sure. But easiest, bro, this is not the easiest, bro. I'm gonna heal just to make sure Andromon is at full HP. Just to make sure Andromon is at full HP, we're gonna heal. Do this again. Go here. Oh wait, I didn't even realize he has the. Okay, we can heal now. Okay. Let's bring you in. We're here. Finally, dude. Thank you, bro. Somebody finally got an extra brave attack off. That took 1,000 years. Crits. We're almost to an agent skill again. Okay, I think we got this. We can win this first try. We're still in here. We haven't got lost yet. No Brave Strike sucks, man. No extra Brave Strike sucks. Let's go ahead and heal. Ooh, should I heal or should I attack? Do I think this is gonna do enough damage? Okay, so if I heal Aldemon to full HP, there's a chance he gets one-shotted anyways. So I'm gonna go for the damage. Extra base strike, please. Oh yeah, smart play. Oh my god, that was smart play. We actually did it. Okay, thank god. Crits. Alright, chat, I think we won. I think we're good here. No, I'm not talking about reflect tactic. I literally mean he can one-shot bosses with his abilities, etc. without even using reflect, but that's only if he's built properly. I see. Based on the readings from your Digivice, it's probable that an extremely minor space-time disturbance is underway. The very space-time disturbance that sparked the anomaly that erased Dr. Yuki, your adopted father, from existence. As for the cause, I'd say it's likely the raging conflict between the phase electron life forms, the Digimon. Little is known about such phenomena. We can only guess they are literally disruptions in the laws of time and space. There's no predicting of what will happen if we ignore it. If we don't do something, Shinjuku is in real trouble. I have so many memories in this city. The life and energy here even helped cheer me up after losing my mom and brother. Inori, I'm sorry. All of this happened because of Titamon? No, because of us Digimon? It was our fault that you lost your family members too? You don't need to apologize after all. I don't hold any grudge against Digimon. Alright, can we focus? We're in a life or death situation. Can we lock in, please? If I hadn't, I'd probably still be very sad place. This will always be funny to me. I love how animes always do this, but then the enemy just watches us. Like the enemy boss villain just watches us talk without doing anything. I spent so long hating the past deep in my heart that I don't want to hate anything ever again. I want to hold on to how I feel now. These emotions, the part of me that cares for you. I never want them to be drowned out by dark dots. Inori. If I have to hate anything, I think it should be conflicts. Conflict robs people of those they care about. We'll stop it with our own hands. Let's end this fight. We already would have won, man. Yo, I think we're fine here. I think we're good. I think we're fine. I think we got this. I should have acceleration boost Metal Greymon. That was a mistake. Oh, we got the extra Brave Strike. Nice. Crit. No crits. Yeah, we should have acceleration boost Metal Greymon. That was a mistake. Metal Greymon would have done big damage if we acceleration boosted him. I think we should still do really good damage here, though. Yeah, see, acceleration boost would have butted up to like 44,000. So now we gotta heal. We're just gonna survive one more turn. Yeah, we won. GG's. Alright, chat, we got the W. We got the W, guys. That was intense. That was freaking intense, bro. Surely there's no way we're gonna die, right? Surely? I'm not sure we're gonna die, but surely there's no way he doesn't die right here. There's no way. Acceleration boost, stat buffs, like there's no way, man. There's no way. There's no way. Go here. Yeah, 52,000. Bro, he hasn't got a single. Bro, Metal Greymon didn't get a single extra Brave attack. He's never got swapped out, by the way. The moment I put Metal Greymon into the team, like as soon as I put Metal Greymon into the battle members, onto the fight, I don't think I swapped him out even once. He didn't get a single extra Brave attack off. Like, what is that, bro? Alright, we won. GG's. Angelwomon, deal the finishing blow. Go ahead, lady. Get it off. Get off, you angel. Get it off, you freaking angel. Alright, chat, we got the W. We got the freaking W, man. That was crazy. That fight was epic. That was tough. You infinite little brats. And then here we go. Time to get turned. Time to go into. Time to go get time warped into the future. Time to get time warped to the future. You want me to get out of here? How am I supposed to get out of here? The power of the treasure is out of control. It's going insane. It's going crazy. No. The power of the treasure, the power of the hero Chronomon. If I really am Chronomon reborn like everybody says, then I should be able to handle the power even if it's out of control. What does he do here again? I don't remember. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude, this looks so good, man. I forgot how amazing this scene looks. Like, look how that's freaking so epic, dog. In the freaking Digimon game, that animation in the freaking Digimon game is amazing. Yeah, that was great. That looks so cool. All right, now we're to the future. Now we're to the present day. We get sent 8 years into the future, which means we're in the present day again. Or technically, we're in the freaking Digifarm, but you know what I mean. Alright, chat. I would say we've entered the second half. Like, would we consider this the second half of the game? Would we say we're halfway through? Like, not so like halfway through, but we ended like we're towards like the later section of the game, I guess you could say. I don't really know how to describe it. Like the turning point, I guess. Huh? I changed back to normal. Where are we? What the heck happened? And this is where the operator stops working. All right, chat, we did it, guys. We freaking did it, man. We got through that fight. Yeah, there's a lot of things I need to do. There's definitely a lot of things I need to do off stream. We're gonna keep going until we have access to the Digifarm. We're gonna keep going here until I can have access to the Digifarm again, because I need to grind. I need to grind. Like, I gotta get Digimons ready. So let's go ahead and talk to these kids. Quote unquote kids. Sup, you three? Alright? Why are you people here? A space-time disturbance, huh? What a pain. Hey, Hominos, I think they must have come from your world. The current's all blocked up. That's why she's so sleepy. Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a freaking troublesome pain, man. Alright, my bad, Shikamaru. But could we ask you people to leave? Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck, and with that, say goodbye now. Sayonara. Okay, never mind. I thought it takes longer than that. Oh no, we do have a scene here. Those three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one normally we can't perceive. They were made by God. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. The god seeks balance. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis. You think? You think? They've been watching you closely for a while now. They told me to give you this. Crimson... Wait, is this a second one? Does this mean we have two now? I'm sure you'll see them again. If we can get two of those equipments, that might actually be pretty good for us. Because some of those equipments are actually really good. Like one of them, I believe it gives you like the extra crit damage bonus. Like that's actually not that bad at all. Is this Shinjuku? No, I don't think so. Oh, it's Shinjuku, alright. It looks similar, but it's different somehow. Alright, we've traveled through time. We're in the present day now. We are back in the present day. It's not the Shinjuku I know. Was that wall always there? This is Shinjuku 8 years in the future. Other words, we're back in the present day, right before the events of the Shinjuku Inferno. I wonder where future Inori is at this time. At this time, is future Inori stuck in that freaking the time gate, the time dimension rift? I think at this time the future Inori is stuck in the time dimension rift, right? I believe is what it is. 8 years in the future? You mean the time period you came from, Dan? I can't believe this. But what I'm seeing now definitely isn't the Shinjuku I know. I feel like that hero who came out of the ice or something. This has got to be a shout out to Avatar, right? I'm pretty sure I said this before, but this is absolutely an Avatar reference. That hero who came out of the ice or something, I feel like that hero that came out of the ice or something. The only thing I can think of that this references is Avatar. Like, literally. The hero that came out of the ice many years later. I feel like kind of strange. I wake up in this world that's mine, but not really mine. That's gotta be an Avatar shout-out. Yep, okay, I thought so. So future Inori right now is stuck in the time rift. The only reason why we know Inori at this time when we did it in the beginning of the game is because this is past Inori that we met after traveling through the past. But this is essentially officially the prologue. We have now reached the prologue. But we only know Inori because we met Inori into the past. And then right now, future Inori is stuck in the time rift. So you're unharmed, that's a relief. It seems you just relived some time traveling. Are you experiencing any sort of physical irregularities? Nah, I'm straight, I'm good. Now I'll fill you in on the phenomena I've observed. First, you're in Shinjuku before the Inferno. That equates to 8 years forward from where you were just in time. You're also slightly out of sync with my space-time axis, since the Shinjuku Inferno already happened in my world. In short, you aren't completely back home yet, but in any case, your orders to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno remain unchanged. I'm still counting on you, Agent Dan. And the other difference is that the people know what Digimon are because of what happened when we changed the past. Oh wait, no, humans already know what Digimon are because that's the whole reason why the wall exists. You gotta be kidding me. Can we stop at my house? I'm kind of worried about my dad. You're kind of worried? Yeah, dude, we have 2. Okay, we have 2 of these. Bro, we have 2 of this. Because didn't I give one to Agumon? Wait, no, we don't get 2 of that. Wait, hold on. No, we do get 2 of that. Crimson Dragon Data Fragment. Crimson Dragon Data Fragment boosts crit damage by 20%. Okay, that is nice. Having a second one of this is nice. Because now we can have boosted crit damage for 2 Digimon. Recovery HP. Consumes double the SP to do 1.5 times the damage. Ooh, having a second one of this could be really good as well. Yeah, that could be good. Blue Steel Data Fragment, who has that right now? Wait, who has the Blue Steel Data Fragment? Wait, what the heck? Oh, you have it. Blue Steel Data Fragment. Oh, okay. Oh, you're finally starting to get the whole time shenanigans in this game? Yeah, after a lot of explanations, after playing through the first game and now doing the replay, I do understand the time shenanigans in this game now. You're finally starting to get the whole time shenanigans in this game. After several dozen explanations, at least in this game, it's not as bad as Wuthering Waves 3.1. That's a whole other mess entirely, sheesh. Wait, Wuthering Waves 3.1 has time travel shenanigans? I see. I see. So that's probably why a lot of people say it's insane because of all the time travel stuff. Imagine doing 99 net New Game Plus to have 99 of them been there, done that. Like, the more New Game Plus you do, the more of these things you get. Yeah, exactly. Precisely. Like, I'm sure when I do another run of this, I'll get it even more. Because I do plan on doing some challenge runs. Like, I kind of want to do, like, a only Greymon team. Like, I kind of want to beat the game Omega Plus with only Greymons. Or only Omnimons. Like, I kind of want to do that type of stuff. So, yeah. Anyways. We need to keep going. Let's keep going here. Like I said, we're going to keep going until we have access to a Digifarm. And then we'll call it a day. As soon as I have access to a Digifarm, we will go ahead and call it a day. Shall I take off the Beat Break shirt now? Nah, we'll keep it. Hey, are you one of them? A Digimon? Are you really a Digimon? Hey. Huh, what gives? Are you ignoring me? Annoying streamer? Hey, look at me. Hello. Let's go, Agumon. Now my channel will have an explosion of subscribers. I'm going to surpass Occult Tokyo TV's 2 million subscribers. Yeah, Hiroko-chan officially became one of the big-time streamers of Japan. 2 million subs. She's making that bread. Things have finally settled down. Let's head right home. The Digimon should be here, right? All right, perfect. Okay, so I think now it's time to just go ahead and go with the full power. I say let's not waste any more time here. Yeah, let's not play around no more. At this point, we might as well start using some like Omegas, basically, pretty much. Let's go ahead and let's get you going into War Greymon. Yep. Let's get this guy up to War Greymon here. And we're gonna keep him like this. We're keeping him like this. Alright. War Greymon is back. Bro, his defense is already maxed out. He's level 1 and his defense is already triple nines. You love to see it. Alright, War Greymon is back, baby. War Greymon is back and ready to put in the work. He's gonna stay as War Greymon, by the way. Like I mentioned before, this is our very first Koromon. This is our very first Koromon here. So we're gonna keep him as War Greymon, and I'm gonna grind up separate Omnimons. Alright, let's get him up to 99. Are you the 30%? Yep, okay. Let's get like 4 of these. It's just easier to level up doing it this way. Like, this is so much easier than using the experience items. Alright. Let's do this 4 times. Or 5 times, maybe. That's 1. Yep, right here. Okay. That's 2. Okay, that's gonna be 3. Yup. Alright, let's get 2 more. 2 more should take us to like 93, I think. Nope, right here. Okay. Yep. Oh, whoa. Alright, this will be the last one. Oh my gosh, dude, I never ran Black War Greymon. Okay, so we're officially gonna run the War Greymon, Black War Greymon combo. I want to do that at least once. At least one time I want to run the War Greymon and Black War Greymon combo. Because War Greymon is my favorite and I love Black War Greymon from the anime. I thought he was a really good character. I love the Black War Greymon from the anime. So I definitely want to run him for at least a little while. Alright, let's get you up to full. Yeah, this will be like 93, right? Oh, not even 93. Okay, so if he gets to 99, I think we actually don't even need to take him to the Digifarm. I think he can just straight up get to 999s just by levels. I think, except for maybe speed. Speed might be an issue. Let's get a couple more. I think we need 2 more. Yeah, I think we need 2 more here. Let's actually get 3, just in case. I think 3 might be needed, so let's go for 3. Okay. Alright, this should be able to get up to 999. I mean, like, level 99. Yep, perfect. Okay, never mind. Not even close. Okay, so we gotta put him to the Digifarm. Let's go ahead and let's get Emperor Greymon as well. Yeah, I officially, Aldemon, you are retired. Let's get you to Emperor Greymon. I'm also gonna leave this as Emperor Greymon. I like Emperor Greymon way more than I like Magna Garurumon. Like, I think he looks freaking incredible. Also, I like his animations a lot more than Magna Garurumon. So I'm gonna leave him like this. So I'm gonna grind up a separate one for the Susanuamon DNA. Dude, I need that DLC3 to drop, man. I need that DLC3 to drop. I need those X antibodies. All right, yeah. See, attack and intelligence, all triple, quadruple 9s already. Level 1, nice. All right, so we got Emperor Greymon here. Beautiful, beautiful. With his Pyro Dragons and his Fire Drake Strike. Can't wait to use him again. Super excited to have him in the team once more. Well, we're going right back. We gotta get more. We gotta get like 5 more. Yeah, I should have just got more here. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get so that's gonna be 1. The only thing is I keep saying it, but I really wish this game had a speed up button or some way to like speed this up. Cause like this like kind of adds up time-wise, you know? Although at this point it's far too late to be adding a speed up button. Maybe in the next story game they can consider doing something like that. Okay. Nope, right here. How many is that? Let's go 2 more. Yeah. Let's go ahead and let's get Gallimon as well, actually. Yeah, there's no point in leaving him as War Gramon. Let's go and get Gallimon. I'm doing this because we're gonna do this as well. We're gonna get Gallimon as well back up to 999. I think 1 more should be fine for now. They probably won't add a speed up button even in the next story game. Because it's not something that people send them feedback on. Yeah, they add things based on what feedback people send them. I'm surprised that people aren't asking for a speed up button, man. Like I thought people would want a speed up button added to make this stuff quicker. Because this stuff can be tedious, so I thought they'd want it to be faster, but I guess not, huh? Alright. That should be good. Oh no, let's go ahead and let's get set up. So you need to go into the Digifarm. You're we'll check if you're any good Digivolved. Pio Starmon, you're completely finished, so I don't need to worry about you. Magnamon, you're finished. You're going to become used for I'm gonna use, actually, do I want to use him though? Do I want to use Magna Garurumon as a Susanuamon, or do I want to grind up another Susanuamon? Do I want to grind up another Magna Garurumon to use for Susanuamon, or do I want to use this? Because he's already at 99999. So like, shall I just leave him in the box? I might just leave him in the box, to be honest. Let's get rid of all of these. Yeah, let's get rid of him, right? Like, just get rid of him completely. I know he didn't really do too much there just because of the boss, like, too weak, like, the boss is just simply too strong. But, like, yeah, like, just, like, put him there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna leave him like that, and I think I'll grind up another Magna Garurumon. I'll leave him like these two, yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Speed up buttons are a godsend. Love the Trail series for having them. Yeah, the speed up button makes things so much like move smoother, move quicker for your grinding and whatnot. And like this kind of tedious stuff, it makes it a lot easier as well. Like I thought people would want that in the Digimon game, but I guess not. When I said speed up button, I was thinking about Trails only. Like one thing about Trails, like that speed up button, bro, that speed up button be clutch sometimes. Like when you're grinding levels or whatever you're doing. Yeah, you know what? Let's get Talmon and Sakuyamon as well, right? Oh, we gotta get Grace Novamon. We're gonna have to get Grace Novamon eventually as well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get you to Sakuyamon, man. We didn't get too much screen time of Talmon, but let's just go ahead and do this. Oh, shoot. Nah. Alright, so Sakuyamon is here. Sakuyamon is here. I don't think I would ever do a Sakuyamon cosplay thing, because this is basically just Grimcats, right? Like, it's literally just like a Digimon Grimcats. Alright. Let's get back to Gallimon. Alright, Gallimon is back. Gallimon is back in business. Let's go ahead and change his name. Wait, no, what the hell, dude? Dukemon? I'm going to prepare another Gallimon for the sake of Gallimon X. So I am going to prepare another Guilmon to get Dukemon X. This is just going to be the Crimson mode. This one will eventually become the Crimson mode Gallimon, and then I'll prepare another Guilmon for the Dukemon X. Grinding in East 10 Proud Nordics is hell on Inferno mode, and I love it. They pretty much reduced experience gain by 40%. That is insane. Reducing experience gained by 40% is a wild number. FF10 on Steam. Oh wait, FF10 on Steam has a speed up? What? FF10 on Steam also has a speed up setting, and it trivializes grinding with mods, and it can be up to like 16 times speed. That is crazy. Although doing that much makes it crash sometimes because it's too fast. Okay, yeah, that's damn. They modded it to the point where it could go so fast that the game crashes. That's wild. That's freaking wild. That's nutty. We're gonna need more Ankylamons. We'll go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna finish off the rest with items. Oh, we don't even have items. Never mind. I don't have items. Oh. I want to do this. Do you guys? Should I just do this off stream? Like, should we call it? Basically, the only thing I'm going to be doing for the remainder of the stream is this type of stuff. We're not going to be doing any more story content. We're not doing any more story content or battles for today. I'm only going to be doing this for the next about 15-20 minutes here before I call it. So should I just end it here and do this off stream, or do you guys not mind seeing this for a little while? Let me know. Let me know. I don't mind hanging out while I do this. I definitely don't mind hanging out with you guys while I do this here, but if it's like kind of boring for you guys, I don't mind doing it off stream. Oh, let's call it right here. Yeah, all Final Fantasy games on Steam has speed up. What? I mean, I don't really like using speed up for battles, like regular battles. I only like speed up for either grinding experience or like stuff like this, like where you're doing equipments, like setups, stuff, that sort of thing. FF10 on Steam and only the Steam version for some reason have settings to make the game easier. There's speed up, there's no encounters or frequent encounters. Wait, FF10 on Steam has no encounters? Are you serious? There's also a setting to max out your inventory with every item in the game except key items. What? 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 Are you a joke? Bro, what the heck, dude? That sounds so good, man. That sounds amazing. I'm jealous. It's not just FF10. That was the settings to make the game easier. All of the FF games that have Steam versions have settings that make the game easier. What? 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 So like Final Fantasy 16, for example, has a speed up button and it has all this extra stuff you guys are talking about. Oh, wait, Shakumon? Wait, Shakumon? That's the MF that reflects physical. Wait, you actually... Okay, so you recognize Shakumon? You recognize Shakumon from the anime? So you recognize Shakumon from the anime? In this game, he doesn't have a reflection. In this game, he has no reflection or anything, but I think you are remembering correctly. That's funny, you know Shakumon. You randomly know that, Digimon. Okay. We gotta get more. We still need more. Did you like accidentally watch something? Infamous 11 where you saw Shakumon? Alright. Wait, what? You're talking about Persona and SMT? Wait, what? Not the anime? I'm talking about Persona and SMT? Wait, what are you talking about then? I'm confused. What are you talking about? You're talking about Persona and SMT? Wait, Shakumon? That's the MF that reflects physical? You're talking about Persona and SMT. Wait, what do you mean? Does SMT and Persona have something that looks like that? No, not FF16, but like FF1 through FF12, all those have the settings and speed up button. Ah, gotcha. There's this monster slash demon slash persona you can catch called Arahabaki, who looks exactly like Shakumon. Oh, really? There's this monster demon slash persona you can catch called Arahabaki, who looks exactly like Shakumon. And he's well known for being the guy that reflects physical in those games. Oh, I see. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, now I understand what you meant. Yeah, I can't remember if Shakumon actually reflects attacks in the anime or not. I'm pretty sure it did. But I thought that's what you're referring to, but okay, never mind. That's what you're talking about. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So you only have 2 stats that need to go to 9-9. Let's get Dukemon going. Perfect. You also only have 2 stats? Okay, so it looks like a lot of these Digimon, yeah, I did a pretty good job with the cumulative numbers. I did a pretty good job with those cumulative numbers because now they only need like a couple things in the stats now to get to max. Alright, and then let's get Sakuyamon. Let's get Sakuyamon done as well. Sakuyamon is an endgame, but I do like Sakuyamon, so I would like to use her if possible, when possible. I think she just needs a couple more. Arahabaki looks identical to Shakumon, so people call it Shakumon instead of the actual name. Oh, so for Digimon people, you mean? Like Digimon people that play SMT and Persona, they call that Shakumon? Oh, okay. Oh, is that why you called it Shakumon Infamous 11? Like, did other people call it Shakumon and then you picked up on that? Or did it? Or is it just that you recognize the design? And so does that mean that Persona did a Digimon reference? Does that mean the Persona and SMT did a Digimon reference there? Sort of, kind of, not really? Oh, you recognize the design? Okay, okay. I thought that's what it was. I had a feeling it was just the design, but okay, that is what it is. Okay, okay, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Damn, we need one more. Okay, we still need one more. I'm not using any of the other ones because those are all for like the actual like Digimon that need the stats. This is purely just for experience. It might have been quicker just to do the outer dungeon Digi attacks, but it's fine. Perfect. Alright, now before I forget, let me go ahead and drop down the difficulty here. Let's drop down the difficulty, make sure it's hard mode. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Digifarm real quick. Let's get these all up to max stats. I think all of them needed it, right? Yeah, you need it. You need it. You're just kind of chilling. Alright, let's get these guys up to speed. What do you need? You need 3. You need intelligence, SPI, and speed. Okay. I'm gonna have to grind up money again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind up money again, insanely enough. The thought of freaking War Greymon running on a treadmill. SPI. Okay. And last SPI. And oh, wait. Nah. I almost replaced that by accident, shit. Wait, intelligence, right? Yep, intelligence, perfect. Okay. One more. Oh my gosh, I almost did it again. I almost replaced it again. I don't know, yeah, I gotta decide what personality traits to give these Digimon now. I got to make sure I do that at some point. I can't keep letting this go on without doing the personality stuff. Alright, so War Greymon is done. Yep, Wargamer's done. Perfect. Or is he done because of the equipments? Okay, maybe I should get rid of the equipments. No, it's still 99999. Quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9. Okay, the equipment didn't matter. Well, I already took it off, so it's too late now. Well, I'll put it back. We'll put it back. Crit damage. Do you get bonus off crits? 50% crit rate. Okay, we'll go ahead and give him crit damage then. And then let's go ahead and give him... We'll give him this. Boom. I think so. We'll just leave that for now. This is like a tentative thing. Okay, let's do that. Let's see, what do you got? Defense. Crit, boost, crit. Let's get rid of that. Actually, let's get rid of this as well. Let's get rid of this as well. I'll figure out what to give him later on. So you need quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9. You need speed and SPI. You need a lot of speed. No. Like SP, I'm not worried about SP, right? Like I'm not really worried about SP here. Like there hasn't been one circumstance where we ran out of SP even once. And then SPI. We're officially about to be less than 6 million yen. I haven't been less than 6 million yen in so long. Alright, you're done. Quadruple 9, quadruple 9. Max stats, perfect. So Kuyamon, what did you need? Defense. What is this? What is that? So you need defense. You need defense and speed. Defense and speed. Okay. So like this is the type of stuff I was saying, like I'm surprised that there wasn't more people asking for a speed up, like stuff like this. Although I guess because not everybody like does it. Okay, maybe it's because the majority of people don't play Mega Plus difficulty and go through all this. That might be what it is. Like maybe it's like something that's not super complained about because like the majority of the people playing this game aren't going to be like trying to max out every single effing Digimon to max stats or playing the game on the Mega Plus difficulty. So there's no need to like do all this extra stuff. So that's probably why, I guess. Like the mass mean like 90% of the fans like play 90% of the player base probably doesn't need to do this. What is this? Boost the probability rate of skill debuff effects. Extends the duration of debuff effects applied by the user's by skills by 2 turns. We'll keep it. Yeah, probably most people don't play Mega Plus. Yeah, I think it's like, what, 1%? I think it's what it was. Is it like 1%? Yeah, 4%. So 4% of players play the game on Mega Plus. So like for really only like the Mega Plus players probably need like the speed up for the most part. Like in like a hard mode or like a regular playing, it's not that necessary. So that's probably why, I guess. Oh, at the start of battle, boost attack and intelligence for all allies. Should I change this? Extends the duration of debuff effects applied by the user's skills. At the start of battle, you boost attack and intelligence for all allies based on the total bond of all battle members. Should we change this? I'm gonna change this for now. One more trophy for the platinum. One more trophy for the platinum, which is why we're doing the New Game Plus. The whole reason why we're doing the New Game Plus Mega Plus difficulty run is because of that one trophy left to get the platinum. There you go, Infamous 11, we're almost there, buddy. That's the main reason why. Otherwise, I already did Mega Plus on my own. For the most part, I probably would have did Mega Plus on my own. Although, I think you guys are enjoying it, right? Like, even though you guys saw me play this game already, and we're doing the New Game Plus before the DLCs, I think you guys are enjoying the replay here. But the main reason I'm doing this for the New Game Plus replay on the channel, even though I don't usually do that, is because of the trophy. I want to get the platinum for this game. So that's why. Did I say 291 hours? Yeah, we're almost at 300 hours. We are at almost a 300-hour playtime. I'll give you the accurate number in a second here. I will give you the accurate number in a second. Quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9. Perfect. Alright, all that's left is Gallantmon. And you need SPI and speed. Yeah, the only trophy left is to beat just the final boss of Mega Plus. That's all you need to do, really. Play the entire game on Mega, then switch to Mega Plus for just the final boss. Yeah, it works that way as well. Yeah, but that's still fun, right? Like, I feel like it's more fun for you guys to see me, like, struggle throughout the entire game, right? Like, I think you guys are enjoying watching me play through the entire game as a Mega Plus difficulty. I feel like with that challenge and, like, struggling and whatnot, I think that's, like, more fun, no? Like that boss fight we just did, that would have been so much easier on Mega difficulty. Like, we would have destroyed it. Okay, speed is done. And we are officially under 6 million yen. Crazy. I never thought that was going to happen with how much I was grinding the money. Yeah, the more suffering, the better. Exactly. 300 hours is nothing. That's just early game. Oh my gosh. We will probably get to 400 hours. By the time we finish this New Game Plus, and then we do the DLCs, I can imagine us getting to 400 hours. I can see it happening. Always acts first. Do I want you to have always acts first? Not really, right? Yeah, I don't really need you to be always acts first. Or do I want this? Now I don't know. Because if I do always acts first, then he could be like our buffer character. Should I make him my buffer character? We'll leave this alone for now. I'll worry about that later. Alright, so Gallantmon is officially maxed out stats as well. Okay. Alright guys, so that's it for now. Do DLC on Mega Plus as well. I will try, but if it's too much, then I might drop it down. I will try to do DLCs on Mega Plus, but if it's too much, I might drop down the difficulty. Okay, so there's a lot I have to do here. There's a lot to do here. You're done. The next thing is I need to get Black War Greymon done. Where are you? Wait, Examon? Examon's not in the DLC. Examon's not in the DLC. We gotta get you going. So we need to get Jessamon ready because of the DLC, Jessamon X. And he does have the counter move as well. Beelzemon. Let's finish up Beelzemon. There's the DNA's of evolutions there. Oh yeah, I gotta get okay. I gotta get this guy going. Venosmon is more important. Venosmon is a lot more important. Then I think let's go ahead and start getting Imperiodramon. Should we get Imperiodramon going? No, I should get another Vmon and another I should get another Vmon and a Guilmon. Actually, no, but do I want to do that? No. Because we need more options to actually run here. Where's Black Warrior Greymon? Ultra Force Vidramon. Ultra Force Vidramon is gonna get the freaking of the X version, so I should go ahead and get this guy done as well. Yeah, what the heck, dude? Where's the... Okay, we gotta get you going, because you're for the Doru Greymon evolution line. But yeah, where's Black War Greymon? What the hell? Let's go to name. Let's go to name. Oh, Black Agumon, there you go. I didn't realize I brought him down to Koromon. I mean, we kind of need you. Okay, so I can't really replace anybody here. Besides Ipmon. How am I going to remember to do Black or Greymon? By we're getting rid of Andromon, which would be a huge mistake. The main reason I'm grinding up Beelzemon is just for the Digiride. But the Digiride is also pretty nice. Okay, I'll just try to remember that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get Jessamon finished, Beelzemon finished, Venosmon finished, and then Doru Greymon finished. Those are gonna be the main goals by Wednesday. Let's go ahead and check Andromon's evolutions. Unomon? Do you have any use? Wait, no. Performs Dark Physical Attack at power 30. Deadly Poison. You have a counter move. An all AoE counter move. What about this? Angel trait, dark physical attack. If target is affected by stat changes, increase damage. You could do it like do the ones you have now in the slots, then do additional grinding for the ones that you didn't do. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. That's probably what I'm gonna do only. Unomon is good because of the poison. Yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about that too. Let's see the other options. Does Ophanimon have any use? %75% chance to reduce attack size to challenges by 15% is such trash, man. For 3 turns. Nah, she kind of sucks. She kind of sucks ass. She's kind of mid. What about you? Performs light magic attack power 90. Reduces light resistance. You're kind of trash as well. I mean, you're not the worst thing in the world. If there's an enemy with the Evo trait or that's just weak against light, then she could be useful. Emphasis on could be. but super effective against dark types, which is already a weakness of ours. What about you? What do you do again? Nullifies unfavorable compatibility. Low-key, should I grind up a Mastamon to max stats? Low-key. I might grind up a Mastamon to max stats, actually. I do kind of also want to have... I kind of want to have a maxed out 99 Andromon in the team. I'm not in the team in the box. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually leave Andromon alone. So that way I have a maxed out 99 Andromon in the box. Isn't there already a Mastamon here? Ophanimon is good on Mega Plus, but it depends. Like, Ophanimon is situational. But mostly useful in all things. But also Mastamon is perfect for Mega Plus. Ophanimon is useful, you're saying? Yeah, we do have her. We do have a Mastamon. And already relatively decent stats. Like, not the craziest, but like, it's at least something I could work with. Okay, I might grind up Mastamon. Oh my god, I forgot about Medieval Gallantmon. I completely forgot about Medieval Gallantmon. Medieval Gallantmon is another thing I need to grind up. I think he would be useful. Mastamon is perfect because of the Nullify skill. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I was thinking the same thing also. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff. Like, we got all the Omnimons we have to do. We gotta do Imperialdramon, we gotta do Mastamon, Medieval Gallantmon. You're saying Ophanimon can actually be good? We have an Ophanimon here, right? Wait, I don't have an Ophanimon in my box? What? I'm shocked. I mean, I guess. Like, I don't think... Like, I don't think it's worth it to spend the time to grind her up. Like, obviously, if I Digivolve Andromon, it would be simple. Actually, you know what? If I grind up Andromon, it would be simple. If I just Digivolve that current Andromon. I don't know. Medieval Gallantmon is useless. It's too situational. It's too situational. But he looks so cool. Medieval Gallantmon looks so freaking cool, man. Oh, I see. He doesn't really have anything too crazy. He doesn't have anything that insane. I still want to grind him up though, because we never used it. We never used the Medieval Gallantmon in our first playthrough, so I kind of want to grind him up anyways. Serafimon? Yeah, I remember why, because of that first skill, right? I remember why. It's because of that first skill. He should be here somewhere. Right here. You're saying it because of this, right? Performs light magic attack at power 140. Consumes all SP. Causes KO from attack recoil. The lower the user's SP, the lower the damage. Increase damage to targets with deity trait. Like, I don't want to like kill myself to do damage, bro. Like, we're gonna do some damage and kill ourselves. Like, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that tactic of playing. Alright, well, anyways, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of options. Lots of things I need to grind up. I'll try to do as best as I can. at least to have some added options by Wednesday. As long as I get it done throughout the next week or so, we should be fine. All right, so now we're at 290 hours. Now we're at 290 hours. Both skills make him useful. Light magic attack at power 13. Increase damage to targets with the evil trait. I see, I see. I think later down the line there might be some boss with an evil trait, possibly. Okay. I mean, I already have a Seraphimon here. I guess I could grind him up too. I can grind up a Seraphimon, sure. Oh, I love Seraphimon's design. I think I like Magna Angelumon's design a little bit more. But I still like Seraphimon's design. Alright, guys. We're gonna call it right here. That is everything for today. I'll make sure to grind up a bunch more Digimon for us to be able to use up in the team. Hopefully, we'll keep trying making this progress here relatively smooth. We got through today's boss fight. We've officially entered the sort of like, I guess you could say, like, where the game really starts to begin. Where the stuff really starts to kick off with the story and the battles and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully, guys, look forward to it. And of course, we will get to the DLCs after we finish the main game story again. Hopefully, the DLC 3 comes out sooner rather than later. While we're still doing the main game, so that we can get those Digimon added to the team as well. So yeah, both Chronomon forms, HM and DM, are very useful for Mega Plus as well. I do plan on grinding them both. I do plan on grinding up both Chronomon forms. I will be grinding up both Chronomon forms, no worries there. I'm kind of saving them more towards endgame though, so that's why I'm kind of holding off on them for now. But I will eventually get them done too. Anyways, guys, like I was saying, that's a wrap for today. Thank you all so much for coming through. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We will be back with more Digimon Wednesday, and then more Expedition 33 next Friday. Hopefully you guys look forward to it all. Take care, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll see you all soon. Your boy's out of here. Peace. Bye-bye.